Hi, I'm Clint Nolan from the Harvest Restaurant in North Freo. I'm just going to make a pizza today that I normally would at home. I'm going to do something a little unusual. You're going to use some Gorgonzola, some wild rocket and some pear. Make a really simple pizza, something you whip up at home in about 5 or 10 minutes. I've just pre-rolled a base here. I've done that nice and thin just to make sure it's going to come out really crisp, and small portions, because if you have a few friends over you can make some various different toppings. I've got some chopped garlic, just done in some local olive oil, a little salt and sea salt and some cracked pepper, just to season the pizza at the same time. Now the pizza we're making here is basically a warm salad on a blue cheese base, something really nice for any time of the year. Pears are in season at the moment, so we're going to use something with pear. I'll just pour some of this over the top. I love garlic, so it gets used in pretty much everything we do. Some Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola comes in two major varieties in Australia. There's Picante, which is quite piquant, so to speak, and this is Bontazola. It's a little softer blue, more of a training wheel blue. It's from Lombardy in Italy. Get it at any half-decent grocer. I'm a big fan, so I'm going to put a fair bit of this on. I'm going to use a Josephine pear for this. You can use a Bourbosque, a Bartlett, any pear you like. Particularly like these are in season at the moment. They're really tasty, and I think they're going to complement this really well. Nice and sweet. So we're going to slice that up and put that over the pizza towards the end, and just some wild rocket leaves. I love this stuff. It just adds life to anything. So if you've ever been to a restaurant and had a blue cheese, rocket and pear salad, we're basically doing exactly the same thing but on a pizza base. A little bit gourmet, a little bit different. Neighbour's going to love it. So with the oven for this, because we're doing it at home, we want to get a lot of heat. So I've turned the oven up to full, to maximum, because you want the pizza to rise up and become crisp as quick as possible. Okay, so we're just going to pop this in the oven now. We're looking for the crust to become nice and golden brown. We want the cheese to melt. Should only take about 3 to 5 minutes depending on our oven temperature and how hot we can get it. So look, I've chosen a Josephine pear today just because it's a soft pear. It's a little bit fruitier. It's not a firm like a Bourbosque. And they're in season at the moment because it's fall and autumn. So if you're out of season, you could use something else like an apple in the off season. Just play around and try things at home. Just going to cut this as fairly thin. And like I said, it's just going to be like a salad on top of the pizza. So we're just going to scatter this over when it comes out. And this is something really good to do just at home when you're entertaining. It's pretty easy and straightforward. It takes a few minutes and you can get back to the socialising, which is what gatherings are all about. I've put the rack in the oven right up the top because the top part of the oven is always going to be the hottest as heat circulates. So hence the pizza should be a little bit crispy. We'll just check on it now. Nice and golden brown, as you can see. And the blue cheese is melted and it just acts like a sauce on the pizza. Slide that off. And now we'll just top it. A little bit of the pear. Nice and simple, as much as you like. Some rocket leaves, some of the wild rocket. I love this stuff. It's nice and fresh. Makes most things taste good. A little bit more pear for garnish. And done. There you have it. Okay, so here's the test. We're gonna cut it now. See how crisp we got the pizza. That sounds pretty good. Rightio. Shall we try some? Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself.